how's it going? Jason Harwood here from the corporate office. Excited and happy to spend a couple of minutes with you guys and hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a great event. You guys have incredible leaders. Sarah and Sean and your whole leadership team are just incredible. And I just want to spend a few minutes with you and talk a little bit about a couple of key points. First thing that I want to say is I just want to say thank you so much. Thanks so much for all you do. I have this little picture. This is a family picture here behind us that you can see the bottom half of most of us in our family. And I just want to say thank you. Because from me and my family and the thousands of families that are impacted by you and the work that you do every single day, thank you so much. All of us here at Sensi are blessed beyond measure because of what you do. So first of all, thank you for all that you do. We really appreciate it. I hope you know that we believe in you and we just have all the gratitude and love in our heart for you. Now, when we talk about motivation, that's very important because the number one factor in motivation is actually your belief that you can accomplish the thing that you are trying to do. And so I don't know if you quite realize yet how amazing and impactful you are. And if you don't quite realize that yet, I want to just kind of lend you some of my belief in you. If you can just borrow some of my belief until you develop your own. Me personally, I believe in you 100%. And all of us at the corporate office, we believe in you over and over and over again because we have seen success over and over and over again. And I hope that you believe in you, that coming out of this event this weekend, you, above all else, grasp that concept that you are an amazing person, that you have a lot to offer, and that there are things that you can do right now to be great in your life and in your business. And that's where it all starts. Now, when people talk to me about motivation and say, gosh, how can I get motivated or how can I help others be motivated? Motivation really comes down to three things. It starts with that. Motivation is so much about belief. When we believe that something's going to happen, we take the action necessary to make it happen. If we don't believe that it's going to happen, then we don't take the action necessary. It's simply true over and over and over again. In just about everything that we do. But then it comes down to three factors. Once that belief is set in ourselves, and I hope you believe in yourself, it comes down to three factors: ready, willing, and able. And I love that combination of those three things. The first piece, which is willing. Are you willing to do the hard things necessary? Now, we all live in a bit of a comfort zone. And until we are either uncomfortable enough to move or we see an opportunity great enough to compel us to action, we tend not to move. Oftentimes when I go to a hotel room, you know the thermostat that controls the temperature in the hotel room? There's usually this little thing, and it's this temperature range. And sometimes even in hotel rooms, in that little thermostat, they have this temperature range, and it's called the comfort zone. And that's the hotel telling you, we'd like you to set it somewhere between here and here because the hotel doesn't want to spend too much on heat or too much on air conditioning. They want you in this comfort zone. And many people live their lives in a comfort zone. But are you willing, that's the first one, are you willing to say, I want a little bit more? I think I can have more in my life. I think I can push myself to be a little better, to have a little more, to provide a little bit more for myself and others. Are you willing to push yourself out of that comfort zone? Are you willing? That's the number one. Number two, are you able? Do you have the ability to do it? Do you look and say, Sensi's good, but maybe not for me personally? Or do you look and say, Sensi's good, and for me it can be great because I'm able to do it? That's why you connect with Sean and Sarah. That's why you connect with other leaders. That's why you come to these meetings, is to improve your ability, to develop your skill set. There is a skill set necessary in order to be a great consultant. And you have to be able to do it. You have to be willing to say, look, I'm willing to move outside of my comfort zone. But if you're willing to move outside of your comfort zone and you're not able, well, then you're just in pain. because you're outside of your comfort zone and there's nothing you can do about it. The great thing about Scentsy is it's a simple business. We can tell you in about 10 or 15 minutes the things that you need to do, and then you have to be willing to work on your skill set. So much of moving out of your comfort zone is developing skill set. How do I get better at talking to people? How do I get better at booking parties? How do I get better at following up with customers? How do I get better at having sponsoring conversations? That's an ability. All those are skill sets. You'll get better at it. If you're not great at it now, trust me, neither was Sarah 10 years ago. Ask her. She's gotten so much better, and I've been astounded at her ability to get better and better and better, and her willingness to move out of her comfort zone, to overcome all obstacles. And she's had more obstacles than most. I can't think of another person who's faced more obstacles than Sarah has. But she's been willing to move outside of her comfort zone, and she's been willing to focus on an ability. And the last one is ready. Willing, able, ready. Are you ready? Is now your time? Is it go time right now? Are you willing to step out of your comfort zone? Are you willing to focus on your ability right now? Are you ready? This weekend is a great time to decide, I'm ready now. I don't want this 5 years from now. I don't want this 7 years from now. I want it now. Now, sometimes, this is true, you'll go out and recruit people and they're not ready. They say, yeah, I know that I could have a better life, and I know that I could develop the skill set necessary to have a better life, but now's not my time. And you know what, you just hug those people, give them a high five and say, you know what, when it is time, I'm here for you. And that's the question you have to ask yourself, because we're here for you. We love you, we care about you. I think you're incredible and amazing. You have wonderful, powerful leadership. You have this connectivity, this connection, this opportunity that's just fantastic. Are you ready? Are you ready to go? Here we go. Right? You've got product that's incredible. You've got an opportunity that's incredible. You got it. It's right there for you. Are you ready? That's the question. We believe in you. We love you. We are so, so grateful for you. Thank you for all that you do. We're 100% behind you. If you're willing, step out of your comfort zone. If you're able, if you're going to focus in on developing those skills and getting more and more and more able. And if now's your time, are you ready? Here we go. Let's go have a great, great time together. Thanks so much. We love you. We care about you. And can't wait to see you at Scentsy Family Reunion coming up here in a couple of months. We'll talk with you then.